hexadecimal. You're looking as terrifying as ever.
Could it be?
What's this? No affectionate greeting for your own.
That never said this, but don't swallow. Incoming!
Sector 1, Broadway.
Alright guys, so I saw ReBoot Guardian Code, whatever, and I saw it like a week ago, and I only saw episode 2. I saw 1 and 2, and I went straight to the back. What I did was I read the guides, and what I mean by I read the guides of when this went, because pretty much this is a sequel to ReBoot. Yes, this is a sequel, and this is a reboot, quote unquote. No pun intended, and God, it's a sequel, not a damn prequel, not a reboot, no pun intended. God, I hate they call it reboot. Now, you know how the first series was focused more on the mainframe in that world? So, these idiots assume that we wanted to see the human world. We don't give a flying fuck about what's going on in the human world. We want to go back to the mainframe. But no. It takes almost 9 to 10 episodes for us to get any mention of the original characters, any form of the old characters, any mention of Metabite's sister. But we got it. And it was nice to see them, but the damage was done. After those 2 episodes, I was ready to burn. I was ready to burn something. And I gotta be quite honest with you. This is shit. This is honestly garbage. I don't know what the company was thinking. They said they were going to bring it back. And fans kept saying, bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. I don't think nobody asked for us to have some fucking Cody Loco reboot type of bullshit, or some Samurai Troopers type of bullshit, or some Power Rangers type of bullshit. This was terrible. This was terrible. The acting was bad from the kids, like, to the point I was like, God, I don't want to see. Just the new Guardians, I was like, oh God. It was just weird. And it didn't fit. I understand what they were trying to do, but they didn't need to do it. It was not people. The reason that the fans loved the original, it was one, it was CGI for its time, and 2, it stand out. This thing didn't stand out at all. It felt like everything else that has came out over the years. And this one will be remembered for being the worst. It won't be remembered for being great like the original. The original was remembered for being probably the most standout CGI we've got next to Beast Wars, which was made by the same company. But this was terrible. I have never sat through something so willing. I had to force myself to watch 2 episodes. Then I had to read a guide because I was like, I can't watch all these. But I watched them, and I gotta be quite honest with you. This was shit. Honestly, this was terrible. This was bad. They should be ashamed. I don't really blame Netflix so much because, again, I don't think Netflix came in and were like, well, you gotta do it this way, because I don't think Netflix care. Matter of fact, they know the name. They thought, well, this should be like the original. I blame the company because they knew what they were doing. If I knew this, I would have never supported this. I think they even asked for a budget. I gave them some money around some time. I don't know if it was real or not. If it was, girl. If it wasn't, oh well. But I'm not supporting this. Because that means you were lazy and you were cheap. And how the hell the animation is not even better than the one that came out in 1999? The animation looks worse. That's not good. Alright. I'm about to take somebody's part now. But yeah, that's even worse. Usually I'm that type of person, quote, quote, don't really care about too much stuff. But for me, it matters to have characters. It matters to have story. But it definitely matters if this stuff will be working. I mean, because this right here, it really made me mad because it felt like this company didn't really care. All right, guys. So I'm backing in. I had to wait for a park. But yeah, do not go see this reboot. If you do, you've been warned. So, as always, guys, like and subscribe. Peace. Have a Johnson day, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Thank you for coming again. The Teen Titans go. And have a Johnson day.